I'm on a journey to earn every platinum trophy that the Uncharted series has to offer. Considering that this is quite possibly my favorite gaming series of all time, the journey so far has brought me nothing but joy. I like their sauce. I think I get the medium and where? Oh my god. All right, for the love of God, let me pass this part, please. Oh my god, I just killed myself. Oh my god, dude. I hate this level. All right, can I just fly through it? Is that just insane to think? Well, not if you do that. You can't. Okay. Jesus Christ. In the last video, I detailed the steps that I would have to take in order to complete this endeavor and earn the platinum trophy for Nathan Drake's first adventure in Uncharted: Drake's Fortune. I went a step further, however, and earned every additional trophy that the extended DLC version had to offer, including completing the game on the dreaded brutal difficulty. Continuing down this soul-crushing path to earn all 166 trophies that the remastered trilogy has to offer, it was time to move on to what some say is the best of the entire series. Uncharted 2: Among Thieves. Released almost 2 years after the original, Uncharted 2 made significant leaps in storytelling, with major improvements to combat and gameplay, stunning cinematic sequences, and one of my favorite settings in the entire series. Set 2 years after the events of Drake's Fortune, our next story with Nathan Drake starts off with a bang. Regaining consciousness after what must have been one hell of a train ride, Nate finds that he has sustained a pretty serious injury causing excessive blood loss. As he looks out the window, he realizes the train is suspended vertically hanging off the side of a cliff. After several close calls and making some impressive climbing maneuvers for a guy that's bleeding out, we barely escape off the train before it falls into the canyon down below. This is easily in my top 5 favorite introductions to a game. Nate falls unconscious once again, to which we are then shown a flashback. On a beach somewhere, we find Nate enjoying a brewski shortly before the introduction of one of his former colleagues, Harry Flynn. This guy totally looks super trustworthy and not like someone who is actually a rat bastard slicked back hair piece of ass that won't backstab and betray us later in the game. Flynn informs Nate of a job opportunity, in which a client is willing to pay good money for the theft of a precious artifact from the Istanbul Palace Museum. Knowing several people that have died trying to steal from this museum, Nate tells Flynn that if this has any chance of being possible, it will be a 3-man job. Already one step ahead, Flynn introduces us to Chloe Fraser. Elena is the only one for me. Elena is the only one for me. A clear mommy number 2 of the series, Chloe fills the role of escape driver. Revealing his plan for how we can pull this off, Flynn explains that the artifact we're after is some sort of oil lamp. It's no ordinary oil lamp, however, as Nate believes the great Marco Polo himself may have left a clue inside that leads to the treasure of his lost fleet. Accepting the job with the intent of taking the lamp for themselves rather than turning it over to the buyer, the crew cheers and begin preparations. We then briefly jump back to present time, where I earn my first trophy of the game. Okay, I think our first treasure is right over here. Yep, you can see that shit glistening. First treasure, first trophy, ladies and gentle dudes. After making my way through the wreckage and taking out a couple of bad guys along the way, an explosion sends Nate flying back into a train car that then takes a tumble down a hill, knocking him unconscious once more. In another flashback, it's revealed that Nate knew Chloe before the introduction by Flynn and that she was in fact an old girlfriend. Knowing that they had a better chance to find the treasure with Nate's help, she convinced Flynn to recruit Nate but chose to keep the relationship a secret to keep Flynn motivated. Unhand me, you devil woman, I am a faithful man. Son of a bitch. Back at the site of the train crash, Nate finally navigates his way safely out of the wreckage and finds a strange looking dagger. Flashing back one more friggin' time, it is 4 months earlier in the night of the museum heist. Sneaking our way through the various buildings of the museum and taking out guards along the way, Nate and Flynn shortly arrive at the tower containing the oil lamp. After getting a hold of it, Nate breaks it open to find a blue resin and a blank piece of parchment. Nate then lights the resin and holds the parchment over the flames to unveil a map. On the map, it is revealed that Marco Polo's fleet had been transporting a sacred object called the Chintamani Stone from the mythical city of Shambhala. Needing to quickly make our escape, Nate puts out the flames and heads for the exit, only to find that Flynn has double-crossed us. Oh my gosh, shocking, I would have never guessed. Taking the map and setting off the alarms, Flynn leaves us behind to try and find another way out. Okay. Thanks to bitch boy Flynn, Nate is captured and arrested, leaving him imprisoned for 3 months before Daddy Sully comes to the rescue. Along with him is Chloe. Claiming she had nothing to do with Flynn's betrayal, they inform Nate that Flynn has been working with the buyer, a man named Lazarevich. Together, they found Marco Polo's ships in Borneo, but have yet to find the Chintamani stone. Now freed from prison, Nate reveals the Chintamani stone to be a sacred jewel compared to that of the Buddhist Holy Grail, thought to be worth millions. Hell-bent on getting sweet revenge, we decide to work as a team and get to the stone before Flynn and Lazarevich. Now in Borneo with Sully, we use Chloe as a mole to get closer to Lazarevich since they are still unaware of her relationship with Nate. In several places surrounding Lazarevich's camp, Chloe planted explosives that we need to arm as we take out some of his men along the way. Utilizing stealth as much as possible, I earned the Bare Knuckle Brawler trophy for defeating 20 enemies with hand-to-hand combat. Making a bit more noise the rest of the way, we find the camp and get introduced to the most unhinged villain of the entire Uncharted series. After Sully sets off the explosives that distract Lazarevich away from the camp, I take out the remaining goons and discover my 20th treasure, earning another trophy. In the camp, we uncover more entries from Marco Polo's journals which reveal that the Chintamani stone was never actually on his ships and still resides in Shambhala. Lazarevich and his men are here in Borneo trying to pick up Polo's trail with hopes that it may lead to the mythical city. The explosions only distract the bad guys for so long, however, and I'm quickly thrown into another gunfight.
Holy shit! I gotta remember playing on crushing and die in 2 freaking hits. Come on, Sully, pull your weight. Oh my god, brother. Damn it, Sully, shoot these Sully, you mother. No. 20 headshots, baby. Trophy.
Reinforcements.
Where?
Back. I'll do what I can from here.
Oh no! Oh god! Oh no!
Oh my God, no!
No, dude, I don't want to do that all again. Oh my god. Yes, sir. 30 kills. Another trophy. Oh my god. Sully's throwing.
Shit! Help me, kid. You gotta take out the tower.
Oh my god.
I got you,
Ow.
Sully.
Ow! There a rocket launcher somewhere? Oh my god, brother. Oh no.
I got you, Sully.
No, I don't got him. I don't got him. Not cool, man. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. This is killing me, man. Literally and figuratively.
Shit!
Oh my god. Not cool. Will that work? Not even close. Okay, I don't know how to take out the tower. I don't know how. Oh my god. Perfectly placed grenade. Here we go. No look.
Ah, nice one.
Sweet Mary Mother of God.
In an attempt to pick up the trail of Polo and his crew, we head for higher ground where we eventually stumble across the entrance of ancient ruins. Now accompanied by Chloe, we head inside to discover the remnants of Marco Polo's crew as well as more of the mysterious blue resin that we encountered in the museum. Making a big brain play, Nate lights it, revealing a bloody path that would make it seem that the crew all slaughtered each other. At the end of the bloody trail, we come across the skeleton clutching onto the same dagger that Nate had at the site of the train crash. Nate goes on to explain that this dagger is a ritualistic object from Tibet called a purba, or in dumbed down English, it's basically a key. Wrapped around the purba is a map, along with a clue from Polo indicating that Shambhala is hidden within a temple somewhere in Kathmandu, Nepal. As we make our way out of the ruins, Chloe runs ahead but then quickly returns with Flynn. You know who would never play with our heart like this? Chloe takes the map from Nate and hands it over to Flynn, who then enters the ruins, leaving us behind with her and some goons. Chloe then pulls the old switcheroo again and takes out the goons before handing Nate the purba and telling him that she'll try to buy us some time to make our escape. These lips are meant for another, you witch. With Flynn and his minions hot on our heels, Nate and Sully have no choice but to jump off the cliff into a river. This would unfortunately be the last time we see Daddy Sully in this story until the end. Arriving in Nepal, we find that Lazarevich and his army have been ravaging the city looking for the temple, which has sparked the start of a civil war. Soon, we are quickly run off the road by an armored truck, leading to one of my favorite openings to a chapter ever.
Shit, I forgot about this part. Holy shit, I forgot about this part. Cinema, dude. Absolute cinema.
After taking care of a couple of goons and nearly getting blown up by this bus, I head deeper into the city where I find the strange relic in a sewer. Shortly after, while fighting off more mercs in an armored truck, Chloe shows up with a friggin' bazooka and Nate disappoints me even further.
Oh, is that an ancient Tibetan ritual dagger in your pocket?
Oh, maybe I'm just happy to see you.
Taking a closer look at the purba while Chloe rambles on, Nate finds a symbol on a nearby building that matches the one on the purba. Believing the same symbol should be on the temple they are looking for, Nate and Chloe look for a higher vantage point to survey the surrounding area. Several enemy encounters later,
Eat shit, my boy.
no!
Dude,
We reach the rooftop of a hotel and find that the temple we are looking for is right in the middle of all the conflict. After overhearing radio chatter that we may have been spotted, pure cinema unfolds involving an intense gunfight with a friggin' helicopter.
I don't think there's any chance I'm running towards the helicopter that's shooting at me, but what do I know? What the f— I'm supposed to run to this roof with dudes that are actively shooting my ass? Oh god, I cannot be out in the open like this. Oh my god.
Yeah, never better.
Oh god, I just rolled out of the building. Oh my god. Oh my god. This room is just full of dudes. The sausage party. Oh my god. Yo, Ligma. Oh, that guy actually— oh, I was just about to say that dude survived, but that didn't last long. Oh shit. Here we go. Time to jump out this shit. This dude— I wouldn't have thought dudes randomly spawn into a collapsing building. Get behind the table, dude. Oh my god, man. Can I fight this dude, please? Let me out. I just got crushed by a desk. Okay, let's stay out of the way of that. Ooh. There we go. My Lanta.
Nate, look out!
Whoa! This guy doesn't give up. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, I missed. I might be cooked. I might be cooked. Come on, dude. Just die. I missed. He's still not dead. Oh my god, he's still not dead. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh. Couple more hits as I shoot him 10 times. Dear God, dude, this guy doesn't die. Holy shit. With W chat. Oh my god. Finally.
Okay, lower the bridge.
Yeah, shut up, Chloe. Not so long after, balance is restored in the Uncharted universe as we run into Elena. With some clear tension between her and Nate, Elena explains that she and her cameraman Jeff are also on the trail of Lazarevich, who is apparently thought to be dead. Trying to prove that he is still alive so that he can be hunted down for his war crimes, Elena is questioning why he is here in Nepal. She starts to connect the dots due to Nate's involvement in the whole thing when we are shortly interrupted by another helicopter. We manage to avoid conflict with this one, however, and are able to reach the temple not so long after. Here, Nate brings Elena up to speed, to which she quickly explains that Lazarevich must be after the Chintamani stone for reasons beyond wealth, suggesting that Nate is overlooking something. Chloe disrupts the conversation and escorts Nate further into the temple, leaving Elena and Jeff near the entrance. Inside the next room, I solve a puzzle that involves moving the arms of a giant statue to reveal a keyhole. Finally finding a purpose for the purba that we've been holding onto, Nate inserts it to unveil a hidden path beneath the statue. After narrowly escaping a few booby traps in the half-flooded ruins, we end up in a new chamber with yet another puzzle to solve. I manipulate a few lights, stick my purba into a few more holes, climb a couple sketchy structures, and slide down this guy's throat to find a map room. That sentence sounds crazy in any other context. Using the purba once more, the map room reveals the entrance to Shambhala to be somewhere in the Himalayas. Before Nate can commit treason yet again, we are interrupted by Lazarevich's men. We fight our way back through the temple to find that Elena and Jeff have been pinned down outside. After finishing off the goons, we find that Jeff has been shot in the crossfire. Despite Chloe's protests to leave him behind, we help Jeff push on until we get to a point where he can no longer continue. Angry with Nate for not saving his own skin, Chloe then turns her gun on Nate yet again to protect her cover as Flynn and some other goons show up. Psychotic Mr. Clean then enters the room for the first face-to-face confrontation with Nate. He then takes the purba along with the map and executes Jeff before instructing Flynn to eliminate Nate and Elena. Elena hits Flynn with that mean right hook of hers, giving us just enough time to make our escape. Jeff's not doing too hot, but we'll be alright. Elena, get your ass up! What a scene, dude. Come on, bad girl. God, this game is so good. Safe from danger for now, Nate makes the decision that he is going after Chloe with fears of what Lazarevich will do to her if he finds out she's playing both sides. Though Elena is clearly confused why Nate still trusts Chloe at all, she agrees to help and we start our trek to the train yard where we think they're headed. On the way there, I knocked out a few trophies. W trophy! Immediate fortune hunter. Found 40 treasures. Let's go, boys. Oh, 50 kills with a 92 FS 9mm. Let's go, baby. W trophy. Got another one. And I'm about to die right here. I'm almost out of ammo. Got 3 bullets. Got him. Let's go. Oh no, dude, I got no ammo. Hangman, baby. Woo! We're just freaking farming trophies right now.
Oh, my leg. Got him. I think that's all of them.
Oh my god, game. You didn't even give me a chance to react. Oh my god, look at the trophies just popping. Kill 5 enemies in a row with headshots. That's what's up. Let's not die here again, please.
Hey, I'll lower this walkway for you.
Thank god I got 7 bullets. At the train yard, we spot Flynn escorting Chloe onto the train and quickly devise a rescue plan. Splitting up, Nate heads for the train while Elena attempts to retrieve a getaway car. Making an entrance with a bang as we always do, we flip a train car right out into the middle of all the action. As I am quickly about to be outnumbered while the train starts to pull out of the yard, Bay comes to the rescue with the getaway car. As we catch up to the train, Nate jumps on board and one of my favorite combat sequences of the entire game begins. Sup, my boy? 3 is also very good. Yes, sir. We're just farming trophies out here, boys. Is that a turret at the end of the car? Oh my god. Yep, going up and over, sucker. Wow, they're shooting me through the... Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many in here. I should not have... I should have just threw a grenade, man. I should have just threw a grenade. Surprise, motherfucker. GG's, my boy. That turret ain't gonna know I'm coming. Here you go, guys. GG's. You shooting me in the ass. Oh my god! Oh, I definitely should have died there. Go. Oh no, I thought there'd be a ledge there like the rest. Oh my god. Hey, heads up. Let me guess that the signals are done now. As soon as I need them. W trophy, ladies and gentle dudes. 100 headshots. Dude, they're just... I'm just farming them right now, man. Oh my god. I got humbled as soon as I said it.
Shit, what's that noise?
Of course.
No way!
Of course. Oh yeah, I remember this part. I remember this part. I gotta go get on the tank. I gotta go get on that tank. Go, mother sucker. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Don't you assholes see the helicopter? I got enough trouble already.
No, 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 no. Oh, brother. Yeah, yeah. Drop some more dudes on me. That's what's up. I got no ammo, man. Good thing they call me Headshots McGee. Oh, my Atlanta. I'm dead. That's tough, man. That's just tough. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yay. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Okay, patience, 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 patience. Oh my god. Get off of there, brother. Give me that RPG, brother. There's no more RPG. What am I supposed to do? Can I get out of here? Oh, I can. Oh, man. Oh my god, I thought I missed for a second. Sheesh. Oh, that's cinema right there, dude. That is cinema right there. Oh, shit. Come on, I'm trying to no-scope you. Please don't kill me. No, no, no. Yeah, let's stay up here this time and surprise him. That dude just deleted me through the ceiling. This is a long ass train. Oh, dude. Okay. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do about that? I guess like that. Night night. That would suck ass, dude.
Send in the gunship.
Okay, okay. Here I go, here I go, here I go, here I go. Let me on that tank.
How the hell am I supposed to take on a head, though?
Hello.
Time to fight fire with fire.
GG's, buddy. What? What are we doing here, game? Okay, there we go. Was I just missing? Good grenade. Good grenade. Good grenade. Holy shit, this guy means fucking business. Oh my god. Ah. Catch that. Okay, I think I have to fight him. Oh my god. Mother of God. Can I just push this off the train, please? No, 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 no. No, there's two. There's three. Woo-wee. Holy shit, brother.
This is mine, jerkweed.
He's still alive. What's wrong with his ear? Oh. It's gotta hurt.
Saved my ass again. You all right?
Get off the train, Nate.
Chloe, come on. We don't have time for this.
You're right. So get off the train while you still can.
And leave you with them. What did you expect me to do?
I expected you to have my
I
back.
had your back.
How could you possibly with the other two on yours?
Good luck with Flynn. We deserve each other. You know, I can't believe...
Son of a bitch.
No.
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
What? No witty remark? Nothing clever to say?
We don't. Not.
Oh, no, you don't!
Blow this shit up. Blow this shit up.
Here goes nothing.
And here we are. Finally caught up to where our story began, I climb out of the falling train car once again and pick up right after Nate recovers the Purba from the wreckage. Like clockwork, more of Lazarevich's men arrive on the scene searching for survivors. After making quick work of them, Nate attempts to reach safety but starts losing consciousness thanks to the lovely combination of a giant bullet hole in his gut along with the sub-zero temperatures of the Himalayas. Right before Nate goes night-night, a mysterious figure approaches. Several days later, Nate awakens to a small Tibetan girl and our savior, the mysterious figure from earlier. Although Nate can read 13th century Latin, he does not understand a word that this guy is saying as he gives him a cup of that good and then gestures for us to follow him. We step out of the hut and into a peaceful Tibetan village resting somewhere in the Himalayas. This has to be one of my favorite settings in all of Uncharted, man. It is just so cozy. Following the man, we make our way to a hut on the other side of the village and find Elena safe and sound. After a quick reunion, Elena introduces us to another inhabitant of the village, a German man named Carl Schaefer. Schaefer reveals that 70 years ago, God, he's old, he, like Nate, was also brought to this village near death as the sole survivor of an expedition to find Shambhala and the Chintamani stone. After he explains that the Purba is literally the key to Shambhala, Nate goes on to say that he is no longer interested in this endeavor after nearly dying. To convince Nate that they must do whatever it takes to keep Lazarevich from getting the stone, Schaefer sends Nate and our savior, a man named Tenzin, to find the remains of his expedition for proof of the Chintamani stone's existence. Heading deeper into the Himalayas, Tenzin leads us to the entrance of an ominous-looking cave, which frightens Tenzin enough to draw his knife.
As we make our way through a series of caves, we come across a pack of wolves as well as one of Schaefer's deceased companions clutching onto an image of the Chintamani stone. In the next series of caves, we encounter the wolves once more, only to find that they've been slaughtered by something just before we arrived. As we climb into the next cavern, we get a glimpse of who or what might have been responsible.
Oh shit. Totally missed that.
Soon after, as I'm clearing out a path forward, the creature appears and attacks Tenzin.
Not my boy. Oh god, brother. Oh, he's not dead. He faked me out. He faked me out. Yeah, he's not dying. Dear Lord, sweet baby Jesus. Good thing I'm not running out of ammo for this fight. My God. Dear Lord. Come on, Tenzin, come to the rescue. Yeah, there he is. And this thing took 100 bullets and like 20 stabs from Tenzin. Jesus.
After Nate and Tenzin nonchalantly shake off that whole situation, we continue forward until I collect another trophy.
Yes, sir. Proficient fortune hunter. Find 60 treasures, boys. Only 40 left. It's okay.
As we make our way deeper into the cave system, the ice and rock slowly transition to man-made structures until we eventually find ourselves in an ancient temple. An awesome climbing sequence then follows as we navigate the crumbling structures, climbing ancient gears and activating several switches until I die because I needed to get this treasure.
Come on, we can steer this thing. Oh my god, I need to be clear over there, Nate. Clear over there, Mike. This guy is intentionally throwing, man. Intentionally.
Anyways, after collecting my treasure, we enter another chamber where we find the remains of Schaefer's expedition. The men all appear to have been shot, and a journal discovered by Tenzin reveals that Schaefer and his men were in fact Nazis. Based on these findings, Nate determines that Schaefer must have killed his own companions in order to protect the world from the power of the Chintamani stone. Searching for a way back to the surface, Nate activates a switch which triggers an elevator to begin lowering from the ceiling. However, the commotion draws out the Yeti creature once more, this time accompanied by some of his buddies.
Oh shit, that one's got a big old rock! Jesus! Okay, I was not ready for that. Yeah, you go ahead and keep shooting him, buddy. I'm just gonna survive.
Tenzin, the elevator's down. Jump for it. Tenzin, look.
Don't you die on me, Tenzin.
I got you. We're almost out.
Ah, my boy. Jesus. Yeah, that's all that took to collapse that floor, and we stood on that shit.
Back on the surface after escaping the temple, we see the village burning in the distance, accompanied by sounds of gunfire. We hurry back to find Elena, who tells us that Lazarevich and his men have tracked us down and are attacking the village. In an attempt to save the village from complete destruction, Tenzin and I join the resistance.
What? Dude can turn a full 360. Thank you for shooting him, my boy. Nah, you ain't getting on that. Oh, son of a bitch. God, I killed him with my last bullets. That's so lucky. Tenzin, don't run in there. I just threw a grenade, you psycho. Jesus Christ, Tenzin, you opened me out to death.
Good God, brother.
Clear out!
Oh my God. What? Damn it, let me get a freaking. Oh my God, brother. Oh God. Too early for that execution. Though I was dying to more heavily armored dudes than I care to show, we were quickly fighting our way through Lazarevich's army and collecting treasures along the way. It was all fun and games until a friggin' tank showed up, making this resistance fight a little more complicated. Holy shit. We're gonna die, brother. I'm stuck. Game. I'm stuck. Oh my God. I didn't think it was gonna let me out. Oh my God, brother.
This way!
Wow, that was good timing of that roll there. Heads and move your ass, dude.
RPG! RPG! It's Tibetan for RPG.
Tibetan for RPG. RPG. Good God Almighty. Just let me kill some dudes, man. Oh my God. Okay, there's 2 RPGs over there. I can't get a single fucking shot off right now. Quit shooting at me. There we go. Another trophy. 50 kills with the FAL. Let's go. Okay, there's 14 trophies. Okay, now I gotta get over there to those RPGs. Is that what I'm picking up?
Attention!
Let's go, baby.
Say goodnight!
Later. With the tank destroyed and what's left of the village saved, we reunite Tenzin with his daughter, but find that Schaefer has been captured along with the Purba. Elena and I then quickly take a truck to chase down the convoy. Oh shit. Get up. Jumping between trucks and taking out most of the convoy, we catch up to the lead truck only to be shot off the side of the cliff by an RPG. Nate and Elena got that thick-ass plot armor though and managed to leap from the truck just in time and cling on to the cliffside. Having narrowly escaped death once more, we look in the direction the convoy was headed and see an ancient monastery, where we see Schaefer being taken as Lazarevich takes the Purba from him. Rather than going in guns blazing like Nate usually prefers, we opt for the quieter route and climb up the cliffside underneath the monastery's entrance. Inside, I earn a trophy for taking down 50 dudes from behind, no diddy, die in this tower 30 times, proceed to get 50 kills with the M4 in said tower, and then get 20 kills with El Pistole. Elena and I continue deeper into the monastery where I get into a shootout with a bunch of snipers and bazookas. I pick up a dragon sniper of my own and finish off the 50 kill trophy for it. Trophy! 50 kills with Dragon Sniper. After I clear out the remaining goons trying to push us on the bridge, I attempt to collect my 80th treasure and earn yet another trophy. Holy shit, brother. Need to jump to the platform on the bridge support, but it'll seem like it's just out of reach. As you're running, wait until Nate is fully stepped off the platform to hit the jump button. It's a bit of a video game physics frickery. Can you actually make that jump? Is this guide fucking with me? It literally says you can make that. Okay, wait until Nate has fully stepped off the platform before you hit the jump button. Oh, that's tricky.
See, how the hell would people find this shit? You can barely make that jump, and that's only because I knew that you could make it. Expert Fortune Hunter. We have 80 treasures so far out of the total 100. We're getting there. As we approach the bridge, we spot Schaefer and Lazarevich heading deeper into the ruins. The same bridge that was holding literally 20 dudes at once just a moment ago then collapses as Elena and I cross. Elena, what you been eating, girl? Eventually, we catch up to Schaefer to find him fatally wounded. Dying quickly, he tells Nate that Lazarevich has taken the dagger and that we must do whatever it takes to stop him and destroy the Chintamani stone. He then dies in 0.5 seconds flat, and though Nate barely knew the guy, is now convinced that he needs to continue his search for Shambhala and the stone. Elena suggests that we split up to find the secret entrance to Shambhala faster, which Nate agrees to. After a while, I catch up to Lazarevich, Flynn, and Chloe, only to find them in a heated argument, giving us a clear glimpse of the kind of man Flynn truly is. A little bitch. With Chloe now isolated, Nate drops down and forces Chloe to surrender the dagger after we promise to take down Lazarevich. I then take way too long to solve a puzzle just to reveal a doorway that I feel like we could have easily opened without all that bullshit. Through the doorway, we see something that looks an awful lot like a secret entrance to a forgotten city. After clearing out all the goons with ease, oh my god, dude. I regroup with Elena to find not the secret entrance, but the controls to open it. In doing so, a gate opens in an area that I passed through earlier. We backtrack through the monastery and enter, but naturally, Lazarevich is hot on our heels and interrupts our attempt to open the next chamber. After he kills his own man that we were attempting to hold hostage, I wonder what happened in bro's childhood to make him so hateful. Lazarevich reveals that he knows that Chloe is playing for both sides. He attempts to have Nate choose between either saving Chloe or Elena, which forces Nate to open the entrance for him. After opening it, we come across a vast impassable cavern, to which Lazarevich forces us to find a way across with Flynn. As Nate and Flynn exchange pleasantries while we navigate the cavern, we make our way across and solve another puzzle that opens up the path for the others. This also triggers an onslaught of Yetis attempting to stop us from opening the entrance to Shambhala. Jesus. I'm stuck. Fucker had me trapped, dude. Leave me alone. Ah! Oh, my Atlanta. Leave me alone. Ah! Good thing I'm not running out of ammo. My Atlanta. After I empty over 10 clips into these things, Daddy Lazarevich steps in and takes them down with a single shotgun blast and reveals that they are not Yetis after all, but human guardians of Shambhala attempting to ward off trespassers. As we open the entrance and finally step foot into the ancient city of Shambhala, Lazarevich prepares to kill Nate and Elena, but is disrupted by another wave of guardians which allows us to escape with Chloe. After more cinema occurs, we escape the initial conflict and begin making our way to the center of the city. Now fighting through waves of both men and guardians, we make our way to the central temple and pop a couple of trophies. Not so long after, we find the Chintamani stone only to discover that it is not a sapphire after all, but fossilized tree sap from the Tree of Life. The true power of Shambhala is not some rare gem, but rather the sap from the tree which makes those who ingest it basically invincible, hence the Guardians. As we identify the giant tree in the center of the city as the one that contains the sap, we see Lazarevich at its base. An injured Flynn then enters the room and damn near ruins my gaming love life.
Pity he took the pin.
Get back!
Elena!
Crazy ass mother sucker, man.
No.
Oh my god.
Helena! Okay. You're gonna be okay. Come on, we're gonna get you out of here. Come on.
Stop, Lazarevich, go. Not a chance. Come on.
With the dynamic trio now out of commission, I leave Chloe and the injured Elena at the base of the tree as we enter in an attempt to stop Lazarevich from ingesting any of the sap. I enter just as Lazarevich takes a big old gulp of that yum-yum sauce, which then heals his scars and apparently gives him spidey senses as he calls me out from hiding. Nate quickly pops out and puts 3 bullets into him, which does nothing and draws fire from the goons. Popping out a second time, Nate fires a shot directly into the center of the resin, triggering an explosion that wipes out all of Lazarevich's men. But of course, it leaves him unharmed. What occurs next is arguably the toughest final boss fight of the entire Uncharted series. Come this way, buddy. I'm scared.
Come and get me.
Follow me, bitch boy. Okay. That was a little too close. That was a little too close. I sense you angry. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go to the left first. Yep, this way first. Okay, shot it too early.
You think you can stop me?
Oh, I'm dead. I did not know that was the edge, brother. Oh shit. Thank God. I was almost about to die. Though I didn't make that look too difficult, I can remember the first time that I attempted this fight. I had no idea that you had to shoot the resin pockets, so I attempted to kill him with just pure gunfire. Needless to say, I got cooked for like over 2 hours straight before I finally figured it out. With Lazarevich now weakened, Nate chooses to not take the final shot and leaves him to get absolutely curb stomped by the Guardians. Back on the surface, we run for our lives as the city crumbles beneath our feet. As I return to Elena and Chloe, Nate saves his side chick from an attacking Guardian and she quickly returns the favor, saving Nate from falling to his death. Chloe's been on that 200 grams of protein per day apparently. We then carry Elena out of the city and into the monastery. However, it may be too late.
Elena, don't do this. Elena.
Give her some of that sweet sap. The scene then transitions to Nate, who has returned to the mountain village and is joined by Tenzin in a Tibetan prayer. Chloe appears, and after Nate tells her she should think of being the hero more often, she asks Nate if he loves Elena, which he obviously doesn't deny. As Chloe says goodbye, a recovering Elena appears, accompanied by Sully, revealing that she did in fact survive. After leaving Elena with Nate, Sully goes full dirty old man and chases after Chloe. Nate and Elena then pay their respects at Schaefer's graveside before locking lips. As our beloved couple jokingly bickers back and forth after saving the world once more, we watch the sunset over the mountains, effectively symbolizing the end of this journey. As the credits begin to roll, I unlock the 4 different difficulty trophies. With arguably the best story in the Uncharted series now complete and my process for obtaining the platinum and 100% now refined, it was time to jump into the speedrun trophies. Starting off first, Chapter 3, Borneo. Okay, I gotta beat this one in 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, get out of the way, dude! I'm trying to speedrun! Surprise, motherfucker! God, I love playing on easy mode. I don't die with 2 shots. Wait. How do I get the ladder down? I don't know where to go here. That is annoying. Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, hold on. Restart checkpoint. I forgot I had to set that fucking thing.
Okay, that's all of it.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Come on, Solar. Get your big ass over here. W, staying dry. B chapter 3, Borneo in less than 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Dubsky. All right, let's get out of here. Up next, chapter 5, Urban Warfare. This one started off a little rough. Shiver me timbers. What? That's bullshit. That's like I couldn't have moved any faster if I wanted to. That was silly. What's happening? Okay, I tried to go to the left. Let me go to the right. Okay, there we go. That was the move. Going to the right. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past on the speed run. I'm just making my way through the speed run tonight. Surprise, motherfucker. God, that was so cool. Who's still shooting at me now? 250 headshots, baby. Okay, do not take that advice. That was terrible advice. Woo! Oh, that's a gold trophy. That's what's up. Beat Chapter 5, Urban Warfare, in less than 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's go.
And for the final and surprisingly the easiest chapter speed run, Chapter 13, Locomotion.
Bye. I killed your homies. Bye. Speed run, speed run. Oh, shit. That was close, boys. Hey, look, buddy. Look behind you. Bye. Don't jump off. This fucking guy, man. And by this fucking guy, I mean myself. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, we got about 3 minutes. Time for the chopper. Ah, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, I'm almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. I fucking missed. I'm dead. I'm alive. I got a minute. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I thought there was more to go. Bullet Train from Hell. Beat Chapter 13 in less than 7 minutes. Let's go. Get me out of here.
From there, I decided to start my speedrun of the entire game, knowing that I would also be able to knock out a couple of the miscellaneous trophies along the way. With the time to complete of 3 hours and 30 minutes, I booted up a continuous speedrun on easy and let her rip. As for Donut Drake, not only is the big boy even thicker than before, they also made my man's voice drop like 10 octaves.
There should be a door just around this corner. That's our access point. Once we're through, just stick to the plan. You got me?
Tell me you didn't miss this.
Oh, that's gonna make me laugh for a while.
Anyways, with my newfound knowledge of the ability to restart checkpoints when I am taking too long in a particular area, things were going smoothly. And watching Donut Drake climb, jump, and fight while double cheeked up on a Tuesday afternoon was pure joy. A short ways in, I was able to get the 75 kills in a row trophy, and a little later was able to enjoy some rice cakes without losing a step. Maybe Donut Drake should have swapped out a couple of donuts for these low-calorie goodies. The rest of the speedrun was fairly uneventful, though I was able to obtain the Run and Gunner trophy during the village heist mission, and then shortly after got the Bare Knuckle Expert trophy in the monastery. At around the 45-minute mark, the nerves start to build because I did not want a repeat performance from last game. And with 27 minutes remaining, I had just made it to the entrance of Shambhala.
It's gonna be so close, dude. It's gonna be so close. It's gonna be so close. I'm so nervous.
With time running out, I flew through the Guardians of Shambhala while my foot was anxiously tapping 1,000,000 miles per hour under my desk. At 6 minutes left on the clock, I entered the final battle with Lazarevich.
So close, boys. This is the last fight. Gonna be close.
You can stop me?
Get off my butt.
No!
He's angry. I got 5 minutes. I'm gonna fucking do it.
You will not stand in the way of destiny!
I think I might stand in the way of destiny. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Here!
Fuck, I fell off. Son of a bitch, dude. Woo.
Holy shit.
3 minutes.
Nate?
So close. Come on. Don't make me watch this.
Behind you!
Oh, no. 2 minutes. Yes. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 2
2. Oh my god. Well, what is that one? Yellow Among Thieves. Holy shit. I was so scared, dude. I did not think that that was gonna work. Ah, with a minute and a half to spare, boys. Oh, I was so nervous. Beat the last chapter without dying on normal difficulty or harder. Dude, I definitely beat it on easy. Yo, that's a glitch. That's a glitch, dude. I just did that speedrun on easy. With all speedrun trophies now complete, it was now time for a difficulty-based trophy to completely ruin another one of my favorite games for me. Brutal difficulty on Uncharted 2 is without a doubt the most excruciating of the entire series. I am convinced that the devs were just trolling with this one because it is hands down one of the most chaotic and unbearable things I've ever done in a video game. Take everything that made Brutal in the first game so difficult and multiply it by 10. The enemy's auto aim is faster than the speed of light, meaning if you poke your cute little Nathan Drake head out for 0.5 seconds, it's lights out. Not only that, if you die in the middle of a gunfight, you might as well put yourself down for 10 more visits with the Grim Reaper because the spawn points are completely broken. Though the process is a little more complicated in this one, you can still activate tweaks to make Brutal more manageable. Go ahead and try to shame me in the comments, see if I care. Not only that, activating a tweak unlocks a trophy. So really, it's kind of like you have to cheat. The early missions are pretty manageable since they don't involve a ton of fighting, but shit really starts to hit the fan in Chapter 5. I found myself stuck in a spot where you have to take out several goons while hanging from a friggin' street sign. Not being able to progress from this point, however, did lead me to obtaining 50 kills with the Micro 9 as well as killing 10 enemies with grenades while hanging. After spending damn near 20 minutes hanging from that sign, I progress forward and abuse unlimited ammo on the RPG, leading to another trophy. Shortly after, I arrive at one of those broken spawn points I was talking about earlier, which led to just a few popped blood vessels and the Moss 12 trophy. Then we get to the train. Remember earlier when I said that the train sequence was one of my favorites in the entire game? Yeah. Brutal difficulty definitely fucking ruined that. Well, I'm gonna start right off the bat with that, huh? Great. So I'm fucked. Oh my god. This is broken as fuck. Well, that was stupid. No, you're gonna make me do this again. Okay, 30 kills with West 44. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't want to do that again. Fuck. Oh, dude, this is so ass. Holy shit.
Damn it. Find another way.
Great. So I have to go on the fucking roof. What just shot me? I'd love to know. This is so broken. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's that fucker that's a mile away, dude. Holy shit, I killed him. Leave me alone, please. Okay, I gotta lock in here. I do not want to do that again. No, 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 no. This is the craziest fucking thing I've ever seen in a video game. How? 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 I was in the hole. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. Do not make me do this again, please. No, 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 no. After the train crash, I earned one more trophy for the grenade launcher, and the rest of the brutal playthrough went how you might expect.
Cue the montage.
Oh my god, that little asshole was peeking out over a different spot that time. That's so annoying. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna be ass. That dude just sitting there waiting for you as soon as you jump in. Yeah, that. Okay, here we go. Here's where you're gonna cheese me, huh, game? Oh, brother. Can't blind fire an RPG? That's bullshit. One more? Let me heal, game. What's going on right now? I need one more shot on this asshole. Game's not gonna let me heal, is it? I got him, but I died. What happened? Oh my god, I got him, but I died, so the game did me dirty. Sorry, Elena. You gotta go out into the gunfire. Sacrifices have to be made for the platinum trophy. Oh. Holy shit, that's lucky as fuck. Hurry. Oh, I'm dead. That's GG's. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've shot between his legs 4 times. Yeah, where? Oh shit, I'm dead. Elena. W Elena.
Oh no!
Alright, I was gonna say W Elena. I thought she just saved me. Son of a bitch, dude. Guy's a fucking rocket launcher in here. Oh my god, this is agonizing.
Wait a minute, this all looks familiar.
What? What are all these pictures of Sully? The faces of Victor Sullivan. That's funny shit. Oh my god, dude. Should not even be looking my fucking way. Oh. Testing my patience, game. Oh my god, he killed me in cover.
They're rappelling down that wall.
That didn't kill him. Come on, dude.
Nate!
Oh my god, dude.
Is that blocking your path? Glad you find this so funny. Sorry about that. Great.
Dude, I wonder where I would be if I didn't have one-shot kills. I'd probably be on chapter 2. About to be Grenade City up in here. Grenade City, bitch. Holy shit, how many are there? They're still coming out. Oh my god. Game, can I progress? Final mission. We'll see how shitty it is.
What the hell am I doing?
Of course he dies jumping right there, dude. Oh my god. Oh shit, my grenades work against him. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. The grenades. Holy shit, I got him, boys. Alright, this should be it. Thank God. The hardest trophy is freaking done with. Brutal difficulties ass.
Okay, it should be pretty quick now. It's just a lot of cleanup.
With all 3 playthroughs now complete and the most difficult trophies out of the way, I fired up a stream the following day to get the final cleanup finished. Starting off, I quickly finished the 2 remaining weapon-based trophies and get 30 kills with the Desert 5 and 50 kills with the SAS 12. The next trophy I go for is killing 5 enemies with 1 explosion, which sounds kind of difficult, right? Fortunately for me, I can equip an RPG through rewards and find this group of goons standing around like some roadside construction workers, which makes this trophy easy pickings. Then I quickly finish off a couple of the DLC trophies by killing 5 guardians with a sniper and getting a kill while using a skin other than Drake. Still using the Chloe skin, I kill 20 enemies with a single punch after weakening them with gunfire, aka my second least favorite trophy in the game. I then attempt to follow it up with my first least favorite trophy, killing 10 enemies in a row with a single punch after weakening them with gunfire. I don't know why this trophy is such a pain in the ass for me, but I spent 45 minutes on this damn thing. Before I get it though, I accidentally opened photo mode for a trophy. Then I abuse checkpoints to kill the same 3 guys 10 times in a row to finally pop the trophy. And the platinum? Oh, wait. What? Okay. I got the platinum? Dude, I thought I was missing trophies. What? Hold up. Hold up. Oh shit. Yep, I forgot one. That build up for the platinum to be the final trophy was going to be so sick too. Anyways, for the full 100% of Uncharted 2, I opened the online stats leaderboard and that is a wrap. And we have Uncharted 2 Among Thieves 100%. Not just the platinum, but we also got the extended collection trophies. We are done with Uncharted 2. You heard?